Why, hello there. Hi, Kara. Hi, Plumps. Don't touch the mold. Stop eating it. Put it down. Put it down. Hi. How are we doing? Well, I trust. No mold. No tasty is mold. Bad for you. Unhealthy. No munch. Little to no munching. So yes, welcome back. Last time we got distracted from what we were supposed to be doing and decided to go and find a scientist who was researching the mold, which is a strange... It's not really the mold stuff we're seeing. It's the resonance causing the mold. It's whatever. Anyway, it comes from a reality that's just solid mold. And it's doing great stuff to the foundations of this building, as we can see. It's also pretty tough. Keeps killing me, but that's fine. We came here to walk past the science room a few times. Look, they said don't go in here until you've chatted with the scientist. I didn't know the scientist was in there. Weight is still an issue. Clearly the Hadron resonance is messing around with the concept of weight. Everything's still very dark. If you're wondering whether it looks as dark to me as it does to you, the answer is yes. This is a control point. You're not meant to be here. You. I'm supposed to wander around my save points. How dare you? How's everyone doing? Are we having a good time? Not over the radio. Making dinner. Could be worse. There's a window right behind you and it's a sunny day. Oh, good. Oh, right, the glare on your screen. I thought you just meant like life in general. It's a nice sunny day. I've got a window behind me warming my back up. No, it's, yeah, glare. Got it. I have a window at a glancing angle, so it's fine. It didn't used to be at a glancing angle, but now it is, so I can see things. Chicken with jar curry sauce. Going platinum in this household. I need to explore curry sauces and such. The last mold! It's here! We're collecting mold samples.
This looks like a good one.
We now need to speak with Dr. Underhill, who does the whole scientist shtick of...
That's all 5 samples.
I'm too important to pay attention to what anyone else is doing. Which, I'll be honest, in her instance, slightly more annoying than it is funny. But we got the control point, so that's good. It's a relatively small area, this, at least for now. Have these respawned? Yes. Is it an issue? Maybe not. Really bad at it. Whee! Excuse me. Oh, it's freezing today with 0C this morning. Wow. No, this is the first like day over here I would describe as spring. Lots of sneezing, very warm. A wasp came in the house. Spring. Clean your hands from raw chicken so that you can type and say hi and pick up a big chunk of mold to chomp on. Now! You were doing so well cleaning your hands with raw chicken and now you're eating mold. Terrible. She's English in the game, so now she is a nerd and a snob somehow. 18C! Yeah, there apparently it might get up to 20 down here. At the end of the week. 7C right now? I would find that slightly more comfortable, but I imagine, you know, given the kind of temperatures you're used to experiencing, you probably want something a bit warmer.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Do I? I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
We're not allowed to.
The mold has that effect on some people.
Some people.
Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension.
Yes.
I suspect
Sorry, I'll put it
is
down.
the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
None
I
alive.
didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you
Yeah.
found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents,
Not yummy.
succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Yeah,
It
this is
has
what we
the
want.
added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
Can do. Objective, leave her
I need
alone.
to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
I probably will.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
See?
Even if you have,
There!
I still wouldn't go in.
They're standing by the door, they're telling me. Anyway, this is a bad guy, she got a posh English accent. No, she's just a obstinate side.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Fine, I was going to give an explanation. But, hi, Jeep. And hi, Miss, and hi, Sawyer, and hi, this is Kira. I've already said hi, Kira, and Plams. And anyone else who may be lurking. Have a good luck. Right, well, we need to give her time, I suppose, so let's go do something else. Do, 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 do. I still need to go back over the Sherlock playthrough we did and find more locked stuff from there. Right, let's go do the I'm stuck on the wall. Excuse me. Thank you.
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
Oh, God. One of the invisible buggers. Not you two. Go on. Sure, you're my friend. My friend exploded. How are we all doing, by the way, while I'm just doing this? Hey, dodge. It's annoying. Oh, the invisible one was dead. I was waiting for it to come and kill me. Tasty SPCs. SCPs. Yeet. Did everyone have a lovely day? Very eepy. Can't sleep yet. No, need to babysit a bit. Boo. Okay, where am I going? Let's do... Oh yeah, we've got to find the brother in the Panopticon. Wherever that is. Let's go to the lift. Vor, no! Stop eating the fungus. The mold. Okay. Can we go to the Panopticon? Containment, I guess? Makes sense. No yummy mold. Okay, so the story so far was when we were a child, our brother got kidnapped because a weird thing happened, and the Bureau of Control came along. Our brother was called Dylan. He was taken by the Bureau of Control because it turns out he was a prime candidate for possibly becoming the director of the Bureau of Control, which we now are, so they were half right. But he apparently the power got too much and he did bad things, and now he's in the containment, so we need to go find him.
Containment. Sector. Panopticon.
altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
You can speak in sentences if you like. The Panopticon. How many sides does a Panopticon have? Multimedia? Oh god, threshold kids, yeah. Panopticon, give me actual sentences, please. It's not whiskers.
The
It's
containment
trench.
sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth.
Yeah, is it a
It's
vault?
a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable.
It also has an ice cream shop.
Something worse.
You buy little souvenirs.
Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled.
Okay, so the fact that they are...
Study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Everything would get wet. There's not in our head. Well, a little bit was. The bit that we saw in the corridor, that was in our head. But this is implying that we are going to... we've gone to the hotline to have a little chat beyond the spirit realm. That's this phone, which is also an altered thing. Altered item. Object of power. We can speak to our dead predecessor. Trench, that's who that is. He was the previous director. We came here, he'd shot himself. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, we look absolutely miserable. We doesn't look so bad here. I think we're just sort of daydreaming about mold, really. Guess who else Trench voices? Hideo Kojima. Blamps is banned from the Mushroom Kingdom. Edward Carnby in Alone in the Dark 2008. Is that the same? I'm the Lightbringer. Well, that's nice. Good for him. The voice acting was not the bad part of that game, so we're good. We're cool. Oops. You don't normally float. I just realised. I mean, you float, but you don't normally fly. I love how I put so many points into this that I'm just one-shotting everything with shields. Rude. Oh yeah, Lucifer means Lightbringer. Did you know? Oh, I'm hearing the hiss again. Chatting over the intercom, or the speakers, or whatever. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Gilling.
Hiss, hiss, hiss.
Hiss, 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 hiss. What's in the shelter? Is it fun? Did you know that an ambulance PC knows everyone's identity at any time, and personal history, not just medical history? Oh, my weapon mods are full again. Is there an upgrade for inventory? Prime. That's better than rare. Absolute. That's better than prime. +7 projectiles on the shotgun. Pretty good. Just deleting all the ones that are the same symbol but a lower number. Lovely. Now I picked up the thing. When full launch, Lewis, when full launch, your other friend, when full launch, it's the stealth archer of control. The carcinization. Trench's first name is Zachariah. Did you know Zachary was, for a decent amount of development, Malachi's name was Zachary. And then I changed it to Malachi. Pink
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
No pink paper, everyone. Do-do-do-do. Remote thought. That's a material, of course. Obviously. Whee! Launch is not only effective, but it feels so good, is the thing. It does. Hello! Oh, there's just two next to each other. I thought it had wings. How we doing? Are we well? I need this control point is the issue. Oh. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. All done? Are we quite finished? Think you are? Yeah? Oop. Oh, and then everything returns to normal. The building is calm. The hiss has been moved away. The oldest house is chill. Control! Hi, Fairy. How you doing? How was choir and such? And here, bathrooms. The same bathroom, as usual. That falls off. Good, good. We have the defibrillator Fez. Always good. It looks more like a creme brulee dish. Is that the most middle-class thing I've ever said? Choir was good as always. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay, this goes places. Okay, just gonna... Oh, we haven't seen a map of this place yet. Oh, it's quite big. I see. I see. Okay, well, we'll explore the center first. What? I just left. What? I just left. Come on. Calm down. I see you over there. Are you an orb? You might be an orb. Let me... Oh, yeah, that's probably an orb. Yeah. Did I hit? Ah! People! That's my perch. How dare you? It's just occurred to me that Artie's gonna have to clean all this up. Poor fella. Okay, what's over here? It's a map of the United States of America. Any pink papers? Do-do-do-do. Clocks, lovely. Richmond, Atlanta, Santa Fe, Topeka, Salt Lake City. Their places, presumably. More doors. Oh, this is a big hub to explore. What direction is that? That goes over there. This is just downstairs from there. That goes there. Did we get all the mold? Yes, the last mold was right where we left off. I gave it to the scientist and she went, brilliant, cool, give me some time and I'll sort out a pill to make sure you're resistant to it. To which I said, hell yeah. Okay, I was expecting there to be something in there, but apparently not. What's over here? It's a similar thing, but instead of a map, it's a train station departure board. Wichita, Frank, Oakland, Memphis, Toronto, Giza, Las Vegas, Barcelona, Budapest, Sarajevo, Bremen, Tulsa, Helsinki, Istanbul, not Constantinople. Lovely. So where are we going? We'll do that. Oh, we're gonna see what's at the bottom of this. By the bottom, I mean the top, probably. We're traveling north, I think. Yeah, what's up here? It's not the way we came, because it's not broken yet. Security and the Panopticon. Okay, so that is the way we're supposed to go. Which means we shouldn't go there just yet. Instead, we will go this way. Hello. Any fun files? Any tapes by Mr. Darling? Ooh. Was that the original boiler or some sort of oh, a person. There's a person called Horowitz.
Someone needs help over there.
Oh, it's the thing. Someone needs help over there. I don't know about you, but I think there might be someone over there. There might be. Doesn't really look like they're up. But also, light switch.
I'm here.
Hi.
What happened?
And you're down.
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Hi.
Is he gonna
Horowitz,
be okay?
Okay.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate.
I'm not Wells, I'm really hurt.
A runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
Clocks?
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Gotta go to the clocks. Insert Coldplay song here. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I had to leave to let the cat in. Did he say anything interesting? Something about his friend Wells got stuck, didn't make it, something or other. Wells! Also Horowitz? Like horology, the study of clocks? What's going on? What's in it? His friend is the medic, unfortunately, so he's screwed. Something about threshold. Well, you know, in for a penny. Who knows? Dos. Tres. We're back. At this weird hotel. Need to find a key. Clock? They did say there'd be a clock. 2:10. Another clock. All right then. (2:10). Dang. Is it 5:08? I hear people laughing. A bit late. But it counted, it was good enough. Doesn't match, that doesn't match any of the times. Also, that time is stuck. 3:45. That ain't moving. I assume this is what I'm meant to be doing. Five to 10. We've never been in this one before. Ooh. Oh, no. It was close enough. It was very, very forgiving, that one. Twitch, please. No. Stop being mean. And there's our key. Good. We did well. Dang. DJ Twitchman in his house. No, leave his house. Go outside, touch grass. Let us stay inside and watch things. Who knows? Dos. A Duarte. Where are we? Oh, we're in.
This guy can't be far.
This is the threshold. Okay. Okay. Can't be far. Rawr. Hello. Oh, clocks.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
The clock dimension. Oh no, they're clipping through each other. Scary times. Camp. Bob. If you're wondering why I was just standing there, I didn't realize I was out of energy. Bonk. Who doesn't like a good bonk? Me. DJ Switchman leaving his house. DJ Twitchman left his keys in his house. Okay, I thought there'd be more of a fight. So where are we? Oh, we're all the way over there now. Okay, I didn't explore any of logistics. I'm just over here, I guess. That's fine. I thought this would be a minor aside. I was right about one of those words. This is how we came in. Okay, well, there's tents. A remote thought. Hadn't even given it a remote thought. Shenaniganry. Good, good. Ah. Oh no, you're... Hello. Hello. Are you Wells? You don't look too poorly. Hi.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
You gave him a 1? He's never been better!
I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough.
It's enough!
Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Ooh, my gun had fun.
Let's go.
Oh god, escort mission? Oh no. Okay, well, escort mission. Yeah, that's Wells. You recognize the VA. Have they been in a terrible janky game? Security level 9. I've got 5. British VA too. I was going to ask about the doctor, who we were talking to, whose name I've forgotten. Mold lady. Oh, are you following me? You following me? Because if you're following me, I'm going to go back and explore. Good. Don't mind me, I can do that. Oh look, there's nothing to explore. Cool, well that was fun. Let's go back. Underhill, that's the one. Underhill. Arriba.
What's with the
I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for him. He wanted to make us laugh. I feel sorry for him.
Before the threshold manifested. The forces at play there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Interesting. She's been in Doctor Who radio play in EastEnders, if you remember right, so pretty sure she's British. I think every British person has been in a Doctor Who radio play. Darling! Is that Darling? Or is that that's one of the two scientists that aren't dating? Have I been in a Doctor Who radio play? Well, I didn't want to brag, but no. Actual sound. Stop filming me. Doing stuff. It's so awkward. The best smiles. Ooh. Is there a thing? Darling. Doing important scientific research. This game's good. Why did they film that? What? Oh, enemies. Jeez. Oh, hell, that didn't kill him. Oh well. Ah, that'll hurt me as well. Stop it. That's a lot of clocks. It's like British radio in 2007. When did clocks by Coldplay come out? Hello? It's locked. It's clocked. Do you
Find a way around.
Locked. No one's here.
I was too far away. He said it, and I was too far away. Boo. Okay, right. Convenient clock pile. Let's go.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
Was it the clock?
The anchor. Yeah.
Anchor.
Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval, but the power of that thing, I've never seen anything like it.
Could we have had this conversation when we were standing next to each other, please?
That's useless.
Okay.
The cover is jammed.
Okay, I was expecting this to be more circuitous, but here we are. Entropic Echo. Aye. You're gonna die because you're on the other side of a wall. No, you're fine. Ooh. Postbox supplement. Jasper Postbox, AI 31PE. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. That's been the Cresp News. Multimedia, pink documents. And spare footage. That's what that was, spare footage. Very important science going on.
O'Neill. Shit.
O'Neill?
No one else got out.
I mean, given that when I said someone... You alright up there? Given that when I said someone sent me here, and you went, oh yeah, that'd be Horowitz, like, would O'Neill not be likely to have done that? You just assumed he was dead, or he wouldn't bother sending anyone back for you? The sealed threshold hall. Hi. Gotcha. On the plus side, won't run out of things to throw, will I? Not any time soon. It's a joke because it's a clock. You're my friend now.
Hey, come on, guys. No heckling. I mean, I'm not even out here to tell jokes.
Have you ever been?
Oop, big red flash. Ah.
Think we'll be entertained tonight? I will. I brought a book.
Gotcha. Lovely.
You can only open the door with a security card that's got the same or higher security clearance than the door.
You gotta hand it to them. They know how to face the music. They know when their number's up. Refrigerator supplement. That's not a refrigerator. That's a supplement for a refrigerator. Here we go. Arctic Queen, AI 10KE, supplementary materials. Interview, 11/20/1978. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran, started digging. City workers found Mikey, whatever his name was, beside the fridge. Drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How's that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? Still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'll get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? Oh, they gotten stuck to it, or something. I'm a different person now for some reason. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it would better that I didn't hold on to them, you know. Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with a building collapse, anyhow? Weird fridge shenanigan. You can keep your mold in it. No! Plating food at the time, but yeah, if you had to pick one friend you thought most likely to know the word for the study of clocks, it'd be me. I happen to know the word horology. I don't know why I know the word horology, but I do. Yeah, this is a bit excessive. Tried to contain it, but didn't have time. Can we get through here? Probably. Excuse me?
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item,
oh.
Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss will wait.
What do you suppose they call that? A novelty act?
I don't know, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, that's a novelty.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Is there any connection between horology and horticulture? Similar sounding. Yes, the letters H-O-R. Bathroom. Good. I've got to knock that off every time I get in there. Another one. This one has the fez.
Think we'll be entertained tonight?
I will. I brought a book.
It's still on.
You gave him a 1?
He's never been better.
Clearly an altered item. Okay, right. Control point. Good, good. Lovely, lovely. Turntable. Oh. Okay, interesting. This is ours. See, I was thinking about horoscopes. Is there a connection between horology and horoscopes? I guess it is the sort of passing of time, isn't it? Just on a larger scale. What do we got? Work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do! I do! Having a good day at work. Altered item! This is my wrong gun. There we go, fixed it. Horticulture is from Latin for garden and cultivation. Garden is horti. Horology is Greek. No. Hurrah! Hurrah for time. Well, yes, hurrah for time, because if we didn't have time, we couldn't do anything.
We're almost out of the threshold.
Don't say that, you're gonna die. Yep. It's a little detail. But, the fact that when you pick up an item from afar and then throw it at an enemy, it doesn't... You're looking very wibbly there. Huh? Not an invisible one around here, is there? Yeah, when you pick up an item from afar and then throw it at an enemy, it doesn't matter whether the item's behind them or whether it's in front of them, it still throws it at them. It probably seems obvious that that would be the case. Thought that was a massive sandwich. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted from this not particularly interesting anecdote. So I'm just going to stop it. Right. Spookums. Hello, Spookums. I don't care about the... Can I turn these off? They get in the way of cutscenes. Oops. Oh, it's a little smoky and weird. To the threshold. It's very bright. Where's that so bright? I don't know. Exit! There we go, we're safe. We simply must be safe. What's this? Ah! It's a distraction is what it is. Hello? Sorry, I might have gotten off on the wrong foot there. Oh, we had to survive. I can't get through that lock. Don't run ahead. Oh, for God's sake. What are you doing? Right, cool.
I'm nothing but a craven.
Come on.
On the contrary.
Court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Hang on, where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, cool. This was the side I didn't explore. Hoping for hurry up. Alas, you got a craven. Okay, we haven't explored this one yet. There are things in it, including this mannequin. Bad news, everyone. Waste mannequin. AI7/KE/dash. Background. The item was last owned by Madame... an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals reported that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in... After her death caused by... The state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she held no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by the witness of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Don't blink. Duplicating mannequins? These bright lights? Dunno. This is the first we've heard of a mannequin, so we don't have any further information. Hurry up. Ooh, got nothing there. Ooh. Something there. Entropic Echo. More film? Flim? No. No flim. Don't blink. Well, I've never heard such the like. Give me secrets. No secrets. And we're back in. Send meet Wells at the control point. You're at the control point. Hello. Hello?
Let's go.
Wait, oh, okay. I've done that. Clearly some sort of pathfinding thing going on there. Well, you specifically want to go this route. You want to lead me through here for some reason. Ah. Yeah, that's an issue. Oh dear.
Something's wrong with him.
Yeah. The clock's got to him. Can I save him in time?
Horowitz. Oh God, no.
Can save? No. Ooh, pretty tough. Oh, yeah. Bonk. Bonk. It also hits them from behind, which is fun. Bonk.
I should talk to Wells.
Yes.
Make sure he's okay.
Excuse me. So how did he get that? Was he wearing his thing? I guess he wasn't wearing his thing, or it broke.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged to the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else.
Yeah, what is it?
I should go back down and contain it.
Yeah, we should.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
I'm sure you'll do really good. The enemy within. Investigate the safe room. This one? No, in the sealed threshold hole. Threshold hole. Threshold hole. Okay. Oh, they dropped things. How lovely. Just gonna have a quick look through them. Because I have way too many things, as usual. None of the wait. More health. Brilliant. More of these bloody things. So many. Cool. Sure. So we gotta go back in there, yes. Yes? I mean, there's a fast travel, so... Oh, game does not like pausing. So what are we all doing while I'm prattling about? Prattling about and prattling. Both. Final... Oh, I need a lot for final launch. Worth it, though. Sealed that one. The sealed threshold entrance. Fussing with the Triceratops. Oh. Weren't they vegetarian? We tried giving them some lettuce. One of you does kind of just want to crash through a cubicle or office wall. It's satisfying. It's very satisfying in this game to just break stuff. This was the turntable. Sterling AWE. Ordinary dump site. Wait, ordinary. Ordinary dump site. Ooh. Where am I going? This way. Supposedly. No, this is the bathroom. Yes, this way. Yeah. Might have to call it quits until tomorrow you lost your light. Well, I'm glad it was okay. Glad you had some good times up until now. Quite finished? No? Clocks are on fire. Is that a problem? It's probably a problem. You invisible? They were invisible. Stealth. So they can just turn up in groups of enemies now, so we've got to be careful of that. Where are we going? Still threshold. We're in the right place. We just need to open this.
This is the safe room Will showed me.
Yes, cool.
The one with the altered item inside.
Oh. Okay. Sealed threshold account. Threshold management retrospective. Threshold 9D. It's like 8D, but less cool. Threshold with effect manifested in the containment sector, in the middle of the department. Simultaneously, numerous appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations were completed and Rangers were sent in to discover the Threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorize the Threshold introduced unstable matter into our dimension, which adopted the form of the as when introduced to more stable. Refer to file 951-3981 for a full report. Entropic Echo. Okay, so this just carries on.
More clocks.
More clocks. What did you expect? Duck? No. Torch. Grab it. Grab the torch. Use it. Danger. There are people in here who use mild swears, like dang. Oh, okay, this is getting interesting. More clocks. Right, sure. Good thing we have a dash. Ah, there it is. And they've given us a checkpoint.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Excellent question. Can't just pile up blocks and things. Should we give it a go? You never know. It might be an optical illusion. What if I shoot it? It doesn't seem bothered, does it? Blockoids and clockoids. Whee! Yeah, that didn't work. You never know. Could have worked. It didn't, but it could have.
You gave him a 1? He's never been better.
Should have been a 0, like my health.
How am I supposed to get across that?
So I am working under the assumption that I do not have what is necessary to get across there. We can return, which is why they gave us a checkpoint, I guess. So, what was this? New things? New gun. Multiple guns. No, upgrading. Charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Sure, why not? I don't have enough money to upgrade these other ones. I think I did have enough money prior to jumping in a hole, so don't worry about it. Fast travel. Back to logistics. Unless Mold Lady's done. If Mold Lady's done, we could do that. It's faster to load in here because there aren't as many clocks. Yes. Looking at missions. Still says... Yeah, still just says give her time. So. Alright, cool. Let's find Dylan. Wrong way. This spawned me facing the elevator, honestly. There we go, security in the Panopticon. Hello! Security? It does look like a prison, doesn't it? The Wall of Honor. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection of the greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. Sacrifice. Like Adam Pearson, and Dimitri Anton, and also Joshua Stubbs, and Mark Strong, Brock Maggs, and Lucas Silver, as well as some others, as I can't be bothered to read them all. It's that thing again. Medical wing. Explore a medical wing. There's a bit of mold there, but that's fine. We're in the medical wing. So are they. Whoops.
Lick the mold.
Not licking, not eating. No finger licking mold for you. Hello. Here for an appointment? I stubbed my toe. Can you look at it? Fridge. Is it the fridge? No. Nothing much. Security level 6. I don't think I can do that one, and it looks moldy. Yes.
Slorp.
No slorp. No slorping or licking or chomping or nothing. Another entropic echo. Security center and a locked door. Let's go into the security center, shall we? Oh no, there's a locked door. We can't. More mold?
Look, I found your trap door up in the attic, but I can't open it.
That's because there's more mold.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
I'll take that as the... No, hang on, that one. Here we go. See, it was a puzzle. Fiendish one at that. Oh, hello. Is that 2 for 1? That was 2 for 1, nice. Hi.
Why do you get to fiendish the mold but we don't?
Fiendish? So this is what happens if you fiendish the mold. You turn into the Last of Us. You become a fiend. Fiendishly. Brand sleepy. More mold? More mold. Ooh, more mold. You're valid. Apparently just walking sideways beats those. Apparently just rapidly firing guns at those beats those. I think if I had to pick one part of this station to not get covered in mold, probably pick the medical wing. You know? That's probably the biggest issue. Ugh, shiny. That or the cafeteria. Okay. Back in security. So demanding. Ooh, a good launch efficiency. Am I using that? Should be. No, energy recovery speed, that's probably important as well. Absolute. Absolument. Energy gain from headshots. I like headshots, but I'm throwing things at people, so it doesn't really matter. Oop. Damage against enemy armor. Thought I had one of those, but apparently not. Oh no, I have one equipped. So is this better? It is better. Do I really need that? Yeah, sure. And then just damage. Got a bit of damage. I've not picked up a bit of damage. Reload speed. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Need to go do yoga. Been sitting too long for today. Bird, gonna stretch your skeleton and mold. Oh, miss, you will be pleased to know if you're still here. I did the thing. You posted the thing about getting up and going on your tiptoes and bending over and touching the floor. I did all those things. I did them. You said I should do them, and I did them. Everyone go on Tumblr for more information. Every day, I don't have that kind of schedule. Important. Feels important. An urgent vision. Writing this down so I don't forget. Saw the dream when I fell asleep during Dr. Darling's presentation. Food poisoning? I ate mushroom salad for lunch. I saw one. An inverted black pyramid. The board, the astral plane. Then a red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and bad news. Moirvo. C. That's not C. They moved to be on top of each other, like elevator lights. Going up, is this the sector elevator? Then they connected, / docked. I don't know what that says. Rio? Something. It's an hourglass, a doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaking down. Oh no, felt terrible. Expletives. Now it's all down, and the red is on top. Oh. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. Oh, the hiss is draining the board or something. For realsies. Have good realsies. If you're not going to show me Dr. Darling presentations, I don't care. Light switch again. Locked. Where are we? Okay, we're just on the other side of the door. We went through medical to get here. Makes sense. I didn't even bother checking that door. So I didn't know it was locked, but now I do, because I'm on the other side of it. Ooh. That might be a presentation, but we'll be back because this is a big room and I should check stuff. Whee. Oh, altered item cell breach. P6.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan.
Oh no, it's been breached.
It's been breached.
Is the hiss Dylan?
The hiss found him. Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Dylan may be the hiss. What a coincidence. Oh yeah, this was the way we were trying to get in before. Now we can. There we go.
They can improve the whole show if they just change the ending.
How?
Put it closer to the beginning.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Dodge efficiency. I've already made the efficiency joke. So that, okay, that'll take us to the panopticon. That makes sense. And the P6 cell, which is explicitly written on the wall. That must be important. There's also archives, etc., etc. So let's look at some other stuff. The Prime Candidate Program and the Transit Corridor. This is the room we just came in through? Yeah, I knocked everything over, but it's back now. Because the oldest house. What you got? Globe procedures. Wolf Globe, AI 72PE, containment procedure. No unique procedures required, however, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description/altered effect. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands is a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in handlers. That is too long of a redacted there to be comfortable. Unless they just spelled out the word. It'd be 3. Okay, so there's this door over here. Pickle's having a jump. Hang on one sec. Gonna give us some chicken. Just having a jump. Right. There's also a way to the medical wing? Whoops. Wait, no, is this where I came? This is where I came in. Whoops. Yeah, then we went around the outside. Yeah, cool. So we'll skip that for a sec, because that's progress. Instead, the Prime Candidate Program and Transit Corridor. Presentation, darling. Darling!
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Slick. Slick, darling. Good, good. Stuff, stuff. Things, things. And I'm assuming that is, yeah, prime candidate, transit corridor, etc. We can't do that yet, so we're gonna have to progress to the hotel. Hello. That was Dylan. Back to the creepy hotel. We need a key. Lovely. Ding. Ooms. Well, that's not right now, is it? Gotten this whole thing mixed up. That's also not right. Easy Pickle. Hello, Pickle. What are you doing? Are you interested in going to the Bureau of Control? Or you're just having a sniff? Pickle is having a sniff snoof. And I must let her out, so she can sniff snoof elsewhere. Back in a second, let me know if anything happens. Oh, it's paused. Okay, don't do that. I return. Beep. Right, cool. So someone's dying in there, that's fine. More importantly, we need a key. Where's my key? Mikey? It wasn't Mikey, wasn't there? He hid in the fridge. Is that normal? Probably normal. Oh. Expecting something to burst out. Upside down. I've solved your riddle. Now you burst down and go, bleh. No? Okay. That wasn't it. Oh. Was it? Onwards we go. To the Trongle. Dylan? Dylan face? No Dylan face? There we go. Find Dolan! Across the cigarette.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Perhaps. Probably, in fact. Thump. Archives! That's a type of fish, isn't it? Speak with the Panopticon supervisor. Hello! Wasn't expecting anyone alive. Langston?
Oh, hello.
Look at that comb over.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board.
This guy.
You're the director, so here we go.
Voice sounds familiar as well.
Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items,
Don't have time for this.
Power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Dylan!
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks,
Call me
Langston.
Jesse. Now you're doing it.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? I'm just a Panopticon.
Oops.
Is the TV back in its box yet?
Oh, I thought you had more
No
time.
rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
You straighten your tie while you're at work? I'm your boss, you know.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better health care. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Is it weird to say he's giving me Tom Scott vibes, but like creepy horror Tom Scott? Anyway, rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times.
Yes.
That sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Objects of power versus altered items.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
My favorite FromSoft game. Trench.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trent certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
Langston's background.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment center severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yeah, a bit of both. Bit of column, eh?
I'll see you later, Langston.
A bit of column, me.
I'll be here, like always.
Provide any assistance at this time, sir.
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
Sir, we are not capable of completing that task.
Thank you.
Please assign us a different task.
Ooh, Twitch.
Why are you talking like that? You know what? Never mind. I'll take care of it.
So what am I, what? Ah, nice. We're in the turntable. Panopticon.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Dylan? Where are you, Dylan? Stop being such a little sport, eh? You haven't been to a family Christmas for years. Come on, I've saved all the crackers for you. Need to drive for a bit. Drive safe. And safely. Both. If you can manage. Ow. You? Wrong gun. Works then. Good team bonding exercise. Lovely, lovely. Oi! Thank you. What do we got? Give me some goodies. I am your neighbor. Section 4, fortified unit 714. What have we got here? That's a post box. Some description. That's the picnic basket. We heard about that. Animals like that one. Fun time. Is this broken? 115, that's the fan that deprives a room of oxygen. We've heard about a lot of these. That's a hammer. Not heard about that one. P6 cells, floor 5. AI containment, floor 4. Floor 3, who knows? Archives fire break. Cool, cool. Up we go. We only go to floor 4.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director.
You don't say.
Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
I don't know.
I don't think she's telling me everything.
You what? No. Surely we can trust them. All of them. Why wouldn't we? I don't want to jump out on some of these. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Hello. I don't know if they're meant to be there or I just didn't see them during combat. Remote thoughts. Let's have a see what we got up here. Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Sterilize crucibles with incantation 310.1a before reusing. There's the fridge with the stuff on it. Gonna grab this first. So we haven't heard much about this fridge.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Fridge duty. Assist the agent in the panopticon cell after Dylan has been found. 4th floor. After Dylan's been found. Well, we better hurry up then, hadn't we? Number 13, absolutely nothing. So far, just a fridge on this floor. And whatever's making that noise. Hello. Good, we got some friends up here. That's nice. Whoa, okie dokie, I didn't do that deliberately. Just sort of happened. Hello! No, it's not. Okay. Does that help? Okay, now it's over. You alright? Doing good? Lovely. Anything fun on the lower deck? I don't know why this reminds me of Hellpoint. Running on bridges under bridges. Nothing interesting. Fort units. I don't know what a tunit is. Oh. Oh, fortified units, you say. Oh. Cool. The Twisted Passage. My favorite. Hello. Hello.
That's the object of power.
Is it?
I need to cleanse it.
It's a television. Ooh. Well, I can see why it's called the Twisted Corridor now. Ooh. Oh no, gravity! Swoosh. Now, how do I touch it now? Because this is in a slightly inconvenient location for touching. What with being in the sky. Oh, okay, it's doing some more twisties. Cool. We need to cleanse the TV. We're gonna have some Escher fun, it seems. Some Escherian shenanigans. I'll try going up there, but what's over here? Oh, that's just where I came from, is it? No? Yes. Yes? Yes. Good to know. So gravity didn't mess up. It was the room. The room went weird. All a matter of perspective, of course. It's all relative. But this is nice. Some enemies, lovely. That I cannot hit until I enter the room, presumably. Nope, still can't. Oh, now I can. Oh. Oh god, there was someone over there. Whoops. I didn't realize they come down. Turns out they've come down. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Can I upgrade my gun? Can upgrade Pierce. Sure. Is there like load speed? Rate of fire? Sure. Damage against armor, why not? Why not indeed? Let's have some more personal mods. None of which are interesting. Right, off we go. Wrong way. More fights. No, I'm not going to risk it. It looks close enough I might be able to, but I'm not going to risk it. Alright, back in here we go. Back into the Wisted Passage. The best spoonerism you've ever heard. Pisted Twassage? Plop, 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 plop. Okay. Here we go. Do the thing. Oop. Nope, wrong gun. You're my friend now. F for friend. Oh, ow, ow, ow. That's most unfortunate because I really rather wanted that health. Oh, okie dokie. Bonk.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security.
How do we?
This team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss.
How did you know that?
No one here does.
Well, rip Salvador. It wasn't Escher, it was Darley. Cool.
Okay, the TV.
Now first,
Another object of
loot.
power going nuts. Here we go again.
No, loot. Oh, anchor supplement. We still don't really know what the anchor does. Ocelot's anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the... Witnesses described it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew... by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the... rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported to the U.S. port of... Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the... A weird name. Let's do we've already seen that. Oh, Salvador's ID. There's Salvador. Look at him. It was only a week away from retirement. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Lynn Salvador. That was the jukebox, right? He was talking about the jukebox. Touch the TV. Boom. Use the TV/babysitter. Levitate/superhero over the obstacle. So we can fly now? Oh, we can just fly. Okay. Well, okay. I see. So it's just basically kind of like a very long, slow jump. That's how that works. Hi, dog. Do that whilst the slow forward safely controlling the descent. So safe. Whoops. Bye. See you soon. Oh god, I'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can fight while levitating. That's interesting. So I'm going to work under the assumption that this was how we were supposed to solve the getting the rubber duck conundrum. I keep pressing it twice. Don't press it twice, you press it once. What? I guess you can die in that. Didn't realize you could die in that. Oh well, let's try that again. I died in a tutorial, everybody. Good news. Excuse me, doggus. Okay, so you slow fall automatically. That's the opposite of what that says. Space while falling to slow fall, but if you start falling and press space, you just fall. Slightly unintuitive controls, but that's not the end of the world. Not unintuitive controls, unintuitive tutorial. friend. Right, you keep the other enemies busy. Newsflash slash APB. The hiss slash static attempts to something. Our broadcast must survive.
Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
I mean, I'm more interested in what they were saying, to be honest. Case files. Benikoff TV. OOP 7. Containment procedure. No unique containment procedure is required while bound. Description slash para-utility. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sans Electrics. Not electronics, electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of... When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report for the results tested with prime candidate. The object is currently bound by me. Background. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure has been seen over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named had bound himself to the object. Mr. was detained. See case 39HQ656, and the object was brought before the Bureau for study. Couple of words involving R's that are tricky in that accent for me. But that's fine, we can wee. What if we just wee? That means we can explore more of the quarry. We can also go and get the anchor. Deal with the anchor. We'll probably do a lot of things, to be honest. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, you explode. Lovely. Goodness gracious. Boom. Got him. Got him. Oops. Gonna do a lot of accidental flying, I think. Now that it's suddenly given me the ability to do that. Got to your destination and you're amazed you didn't see an accident happen. That good, eh? Several drivers are more insane than usual. Yay! Well, it seems a lot safer to get over there now. I'm kind of tempted to actually just go back and do some other stuff before I forget. Also, we could go down to lower levels because we can just sort of safely float. So I'm going to go back to the control point. You should go up there. Right. Well, I'm glad you got to your destination somewhat safely. And now you can have a nice relax off the road. Where was the anchor? The anchor was in... Sealed Threshold entrance? Sealed Threshold Hall, wasn't it? Yeah. We can go do that. Oh no, there was a control point by it, wasn't there? Which I probably should have seen. But I didn't! Atrium. Is that it? That's probably that. There it is. Wouldn't call this an atrium, but sure. Yeah, I could get there. I can't get there. Right. Evil clock. One car one car had its hazard lights on for a while, and then their right indicator, and they were in a right turn only lane. Then during a red traffic light, they skipped over to the left lane, made a left turn again through a red light, through an intersection. Reminded that our left turns are your right turns. Yes. Very glad you were behind that gun. Hi, miss. We have gained control. Control to do this. Whee. Whee. We can just sort of float now. Whee. And there's a clock. Clock that wants to fight, apparently. Oh, hello.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It looks like it would feel nice. Oh, the anchor.
It's making more clocks?
More clocks! Yeah, we touched the TV, so we can do this now. I'm on the wrong side. It's a friend, surely. It's an anchor, apparently. Don't quite know how to deal with it. That's what I wanted to do. So I just gotta hope I'm on the right side when that happens. Ah. A lot of nice sensory toys. Oh, I missed it. Ah. Oh, it's speeding up. Oh. You're dead. Rip. Recover. How was Stretchum's?
That must be the altered item.
How was Stretchum's, miss? Was it good? Snanka. Oh god. Hello, Snanka. Touch Snanka.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Seems like an issue. Collectibles, Cassie files. Ocelot's Anchor. Container procedure. Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. Description / altered effect. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places, weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically horizontal feet and vertical feet from the of the anchor. Appendix. The 25th of April, 1983. Took me a while to translate that. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, the oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen source. All agents in the room during entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger has been declared MIA, presumed dead. So that's a straight up SCP. So good. Need to do more. Been bad with stretching your skeleton. Me too. So So, fridge guy. Give Underhill some time. Go back to her after this. What was the other thing that I thought? Oh, we were floating. That's good for that. Well, that would be good for blank. Not here. Back we go. Glad you stretched your skeleton. Have you stretched your skeleton today? If the answer is no. Whoops. Yeah, that's the area with the control point. I was looking for that. I thought I was further along, but I was not. Can't go much higher than this. Boop. Bonk. It's a wall. Oh, cool. Well, we did that. Where else needed flying? I was literally talking about it not too long ago, but think that's going to help with the brain? No. Brain doesn't care about remembering things. Who were we before all of this? We seem very okay with everything that's happening. We were a small child called Jesse with a brother, Dylan, in the small town of Ordinary. And something went very, 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 very wrong with Ordinary, and all of the adults disappeared, and our brother was taken by this place. So we were kind of left on our own, but we were also left with us. Jesse was left with us. Polaris, a strange entity sort of guiding her. So she's always had like a weird interaction with reality by virtue of Polaris. Who we're assuming is the player, yeah. Not entirely certain of that, but she keeps referring to you. As in us, presumably. Why did I walk out? There's a fight there. I'm not gonna walk out. So yeah, it's a little understandable that she's kind of simpatico with all the weirdness that's going on. Where was I thinking? Oh, the thing. Let's go to the quarry. A bunch of things I was trying to get on top of in the quarry. Now I can. Whenever you see spinach aperture things on screen, like this effect that's here, that is Polaris. The entity that is keeping Jessie company or guiding her. Which again is why I think it's us. But yeah, a little kaleidoscopy what's it. It's a nice effect. I wonder how they made it. Right, back to the land of dogs. There's a lot more dogs than there used to be. Mad we stole stuff. What's up here? Whoop. Clearance level 5. I can do that. Oh, this is above where we found the secret that we haven't done because the mold keeps killing us. But now we can go up, I guess? Interesting. Or is this how we got down here in the first? But no, that was the elevator, wasn't it? So I don't know where this is. Interesting. Takes us to... Oh, it takes us to the furnace chamber. Yes, I remember seeing this and we couldn't get through the door because it was one way. and I couldn't get to the door because it required a very awkward dash, which now I can fly. Hidden location discovered. An ability point. That means I can get the final throw! There we go, there's the furnace. Anything else fun? No? Yeah, people getting the duck later, yeah. See, I was trying to get up here, do you remember? I do. Anyway, back we go. Can dash in the air, good to know. She looks very unsteady while flying. It's like, oh, I don't quite know how to control this. It's weird. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Clamps knows all. Get up there? Can. For a thing. 2 things. I'm gonna assume I can't get up there. Sealed area. But what I want to go in there? Where's the seal? I want to see a seal. Can I see a seal? Very bright. Research has snuds. Okay, no, this is just the the game's like now. And we gently float down. You're playing Slay the Spire on the other screen, so it's been luck moding. Heck yeah. Are you enjoying the Slaying the Spiring? Is this Slay the Spire or Slay the Spire or Slay the Spire 2, which I hear is out and has multiplayer? Okay, cool. That was fun. Glad we cleared up that one. No joke, you're drawing a seal for a little project in your geography class. We'll share if you want after when it's done. Yeah, you can share if you like. Always fun. Always fun to see good friend art. The door is the next one over. There it is. Right. I want to see this city. They said there was a city. Oh. Oh. He sealed the door. More flashing. Does that mean? Oh god, there's a dog. It does mean there's a dog. That answered that question. 2 dogs. Oh. Should be so lucky. 2 multiplayer with Lewis. Oh, exciting. Okay, we're up here. This is a big area. This was to do with ordinary, wasn't it? Something? And it just says restricted area. Ordinary was on the turntable, wasn't it? Okay, where's all this stuff going, eh? Where are you taking it all? Whoops. Ow. My legs. There's a tent. Lovely. A thing. Shield boost. Some more tents and stuff up there. Can I break through here? Probably not. Ah, invisible walls. I just wanted to explore. It was the first thing I thought. Oh, we never got up here. Is there going to be anything interesting? Probably not. Playing Pokemon Leaf Green for the first time, which is healing your heart a little. Yay! Oh, control point. Control point. Interesting. How do we get there? What pokes have you got? What Pokemans? All you know of Slay the Spire is a Knight Julia drew and a slutty wizard, question mark, on a throne that Jacob drew. Yeah. It's more than I know. Well, now I do know that, but you know what I mean. Or do you? Yeah. More tents, nothing major. It's pretty. Nice little camping area. Very chill. Can I get up here? Probably not. What if from tent? It probably can, but I'm not supposed to. Twitch is dying for you again. Boo! Need to babysit soon, so you're gonna go. Have a good. You probably didn't hear this, but have a lovely. If you're watching the VOD, have a lovely. Some more bits and bobs. Boom. Oh. Some enemies down there. It's a bit of a stretch. You never know. Could have worked. There's a roof. The limit. Oh, I'm not supposed to see that. I can see the edge of the geometry. There's no face on the side of that rock. Where's the city? I want to see the city. Oh, lighting goes weird there as well. I found the physical limits of jank. Thought it was a city we were meant to look at. Ooh. Yeah, gotta go in from inside. How do I get in there? Where are we? Oh, absolutely no idea. Footsteps sound very strange. This is also making me think of Hellpoint. Combat began and then ended. Okay, how would I get to the side of that door? It's entirely possible I can't yet. Oh, and there was also an area over there, wasn't there? Don't know how to do that. Can we just fly over? Almost. But how would I get in there to open the door from the other side? I have a Bulbasaur, obviously, named Milo. A Pidgey named Burb. Pikachu named Mascot, who is temporary. A Nidorina named Peach, because she's your little princess. And a Butterfree named Flick, and a Red Hatter named Nipper. Most are subject to change. I can tell you're so attached. Yeah, it's just a room. Like, there's nothing in it. So how do you get there? How does one get into a room with only one entrance, one exit? It's a locked room mystery. And the only thing that appears to be in there is a control point and a piece of paper. And I want that piece of paper! Also in grinding hell, because the early games did not hold your hand at all. Good luck with grinding, always the most annoying part. Gonna get your friends all strong. And then get attached to them. And go, you were never temporary after all. Okay, well I'm gonna assume I just can't do that. Yeah, so there is on the map supposedly a rectangular room on the other side of this wall. Don't know how to get that. Oh well. Hello, dog. Slightly fewer flashing lights would be lovely. Less screaming as well. Literally met Red after defeating one gym and he's got level 17 plus mons. Thought you were doing great with level 40. You are doing great. But also this game's cheap. Only good thing is battling is so much faster in the older games. I believe we've already been up here. Already grabbed a thing in there. Okay, well. Should we have... Now we can fly. Should we have another crack at the mold thing over here? It'll be attempt number 7 or something. Wait, yep. I also have no health, which is not ideal. How did you hit me through that? Okay, well, that's what I deserved, I think. Yeah, that's something. Cool. Okay, we'll carry on with the story. We'll go see Dylan. Abilities 8. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. That's the best bit. And I got an additional personal mod slot. It's all coming up, Jesse. Back to the upper panopticon. Had to step away because Luna was screaming. Ah, cats. If she wakes you up at 4 AM tomorrow, you're posting her to one of me. Post her to me. I get woken up at any hour of the day, any hour of the morning. Because cats. While using a launch, press E to carry additional objects. Press E to launch all carried objects at once. So I can grab that, and also that, and also that. And then go bleh. But more importantly, yeah, my energy's recovering just as I'm holding stuff. Nice. Good stuff. Right, onwards. Onwards and quite literally upwards. Quite literally. Whee. Multi-launch. Swan. There's the P6 cell. What's over here? Nothing? Possibly nothing. It may very well be, as it seems. Nothing. Bugger all. Right then. Ooh, what's up there then? Floor 6, 7, 8, and keeps going. Do we know what the swan did? It launched people, didn't it? If you got in it, it just sort of threw you away. Water cooler, I can't remember what that did, if we ever worked it out. That's a crowbar? Gordon Freeman, probably. Dylan?
He's so close.
Well, I've got to see what's the other way then. Not a lot. A balloon. 1 floating balloon, get well soon, and 1 popped balloon. What do they do? Nobody knows. Right, cool. To Dylan. I ran past Dylan. Call this maximum security. Doesn't look very secure to me, does it? Gonna close. It's gonna open. Spooky shenanigans. Yep. It's fine and normal. Oh, my stuff's full again. Blinkin' bloody blinkin'. Blinkin' Park. More 1% more zoom. Very exciting. 69% seize speed. Here we go. Yeah, I'm used to cats just showing up at my house. So I opened the back door today to have breakfast in some fresh air, and as I did so, Bobby and the neighbour's cat Shadow just sort of walked past it together, seemed quite happily just plodding along. Bobby has a friend, and I've got a box. Box.
Hello.
Emily?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Jesse.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's my box. Your heart, that's so cute. Clearly, Shadow has been teaching Bobby all of the tricks to catch mice, because that's
Are you there?
That's their new hobby.
Emily?
Emily.
He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Oh, he is there.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us.
Oh.
He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Agent 47.
We need to get back.
Honestly, you go out to find someone.
My brother.
The moment you go out, they come back. You miss each other, walk straight past one another. Vase. Dylan Faden. Federal Bureau of Control. Dylan Faden up daily observations. Confidential. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 a.m. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. Lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 p.m. Eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. Uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 p.m. Becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 p.m. Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Asterisk. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 p.m. Sleeps? ? Perhaps. Hotline. Board. Control points? What? This new? We reach/tether through control points into the bureau/house. Nexus/threshold/area codes allow for access. You can translocate fast travel construct through the control points. Yes, I am aware of this. I've been doing it most of the game. Right, let's go see his where he's been living. Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Is this that thing that Oobs shared? The guy in the glass cell. Yeah, the hiss are here. Look at the walls. Getting a bit awkward. Yeah, I'm not sure these are supposed to be up here. Whee! Jesse, bad boy. Just come look at what your sister did. Okay. So it definitely broke out. That's about it, really. That's all I can really ascertain. My work here is done. Solid detectiving, Jesse. Wunderbar. Okay, well, back we go. What could possibly go wrong? We're back at the Panopticon. Panopticon. Right, well, back down we go. I mean, we didn't find Dylan, so I don't know if we can help Fridge Man. Oh, that's the thing. Wrong way. That was where the television was. The television that lets us do this. It's a fun word to say, Panopticon. Today's word is Panopticon. Panopticon. Pan-opticon. Try using it in a sentence with a friend. You still there?
Keep your eyes open, Philip.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right.
Your name's Focus.
My name's Philip.
Philip Focus.
I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Sentence example, what does Panopticon mean? My sentence example is, I don't know what Panopticon means. I'm guessing all-seeing something. It's Philip! How did he get in? He was a scientist assigned to look at it, but someone was supposed to come and take his shift. And they haven't. So we're going to find out who, how, when. What? That was weird. Instant. I guess I didn't really need loading anything, but strange. Oh wait.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
There's some... what?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal.
Should we get someone else up there first?
Done, door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it.
So,
if we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard Bureau procedure, ma'am.
Neither
he
is...
doesn't know us very well.
Neither is forgetting people in on fridge duty.
I'll see you later, Langston.
What a good
I'll
boss.
Be here, like always.
People are already dying. Lots of people. Okay, let's go up and see how fridge duty's getting on. Whee! Just here. That's very weird.
Hello?
Hello?
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
What the...
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
There were things to pick up, though. Okay, you. Philip got slurped. Former. Wibbly bumbly.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh, hello. It's the former, whatever that is. We found a giant space worm. Oh, it's got an arm. Oh, it's got several arms. Ugh. It's probably fine. Buttons are getting a bit mixed up.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
There is not. We're just somewhere else in the astral plane.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Yeah, but what about Philip? Arr. Dinosaur. Angel over car. Sad people. People died in car crash. Rawr, rawr, dinosaur. Employee incident. You don't say. Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with the security commands to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Interesting. The Arctic Queen. No unique procedures required. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by... The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of the New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment rented by a man named... It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI-10F for details. See file AI-10K for new containment procedures. Hotline. The former. Explain. The former/dissent is back/not gone. It is previous/disappointment. And it is not part of us, the board. We apologize/deny all knowledge for the inconvenience. You will see/face the former. It is stealing/linking altered items. It builds us a competition/not us. You must espionage/destroy, when possible/inevitable. Do not believe/get hyped about the former's lies/ads. We provide/offer better bonus package/health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry/dead. You will never work/exist in this torn/cosmic reality again. Yes. Well, how could I refuse? Competing entities. It's kind of fun. It's got a kind of October and Co vibe. Eldritch beings that are just sort of like, you know, fighting in a sort of astral cosmic plane, but interacting with this world in a very business-like manner. Kind of fun. Okay, let's go back to executive and see what's up, and then we'll end. Gotta see Dylan. Eddie. Oh, that's what October was meant to do. They don't know what their job is. They were meant to look at the fridge. Should have thought. Hi, where's my brother?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
Coin. Put a record on. Jukebox token. Weird. Something to do next time. What do you want?
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation?
The Whomst? Sounds cool.
Sounds ominous.
Why is it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. But no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that.
Another thing to do?
Kept just past the security booth over there.
Yeah, and yes.
Put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Thank you. We talked about these before. It's difficult to see what's grayed out and what isn't. I think we talked about this.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I like that. Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through Bureau alerts, Bureau countermeasures, expeditions, and defeating elite enemies. Okay, that's a whole mechanic. Interesting. Right, Dylan.
phrase is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Yeah, but where's my brother? He said he was here.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Dylan?
But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation.
You like your questions?
I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
Control.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
No! You're gonna run face first into it. Read these first and then we'll go chat. Speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express the resonance using human vocal cords and speech. That resonance. Would there be differences in the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss is referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The most used words are through and time. Second most used words. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here? Or an indication of its age? There is clearer intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to for a full report. Oh, lovely. One over here. Timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior. It's the summary, it's what we're going to do. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to for a full report. What if the Hiss was on the director's side? And so that's how they got past it, and it manifested in the executive sector, etc., etc. And that's why him and Darling were having a bad time, because Darling was anti-Hiss. And he was being very unpleasant about it, so he was anti-Hiss and mean.
Word, Faden.
Oh, you have more?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Oops.
Anyway, not the point. My ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday.
Oh, you're still talking about the jukebox.
Plan. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the Hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the Hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay Hiss.
I have to go.
So many missions.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Old friends, right. Can I finally talk to Dylan? Where?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on people.
I think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience a little longer.
Oh, here. This is the elevator.
Did you see that Hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
No one's brother anymore. Okay. Not there then. 'Cause that was... No, that's not the lift, is it? What's this? Radio. No, this isn't the lift. Or do I think this was a lift? This is directly above the lift.
What's the deal?
Oh, this is the director's office.
She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, guys.
Shush. Here. Show me my brother. Brother! Glass box! We found another glass box, everyone.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home.
Well, it seems like we're not up for a chat.
White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts
No,
you.
Dylan.
That's Dylan.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Yes, she is.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that.
Oh.
I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
No.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit.
Orange peel.
He can see you. This is not safe.
Hi.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In ordinary.
Now in third person, with
in the
plural.
desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
What's the orange peel? Yeah, I'm intrigued as well.
She didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me.
Ooh, can we see it?
And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss.
Yeah, sounds about
That's
right.
the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
Yep, he just said that.
When your worm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
We writing this down?
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. This is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
So we can let you out to get the thing?
But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
Well, that was fun.
Happiness comes.
Lovely chat. Did I get the thing? Got a jukebox token. Clearance level 6. Nice. Well, what a lovely way to end the stream. Guy's neck, yeah. Everybody stretch your neck. Stretch your shoulders.
The director's brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
I didn't do nothing.
She's working with the hiss. Isn't it strange she showed up just when they did?
Afterwards, thank you. But yee, now we've met the lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins. We can leave it there. Loads of stuff to do next time. We're gonna go see the Prime Candidate program. We're gonna mess around with the jukebox. We're gonna do some other stuff that I've already forgotten. Prime Candidate. Oh yeah, go back to Dr. Underhill to get some mold resistance. More fridge duty stuff. Bunch of pouches for Arish. I don't know what the pouches are, but sure. Yeah, loads of things to do apparently. Don't know why, but there are. We got any new outfits? No. See, the problem is they all mess with the haircut. Wait, hang on, it's just taking a while to load. Hang on, there we go. See, I like this haircut. No, go back. Thank you. Yeah, I'll remember all of this. Absolutely, you know me. Impeccable memory. Also, we should probably go speak to Emily as well. She's probably got more for us to talk about, but that's for next time. For now... Swoosh. Can't alt-tab without it pausing. I'm known for remembering things by people who remember. I'm not known but to myself for remembering things because I forget. Yay indeed. Hope you had a lovely time. Some silly things happened, some spooky things happened. It's Control in a nutshell. Oh hey look, there's Dylan. Anyway, yee. Thanks for coming. Tomorrow, Jeepstream Times. Uncharted, perhaps? Mayhaps? Uncharted Women's. This stream will return on Saturday with the last Elden Ring co-op for a little bit before Grim Hollow starts back up. Mayhaps Uncharted Women's. Very exciting. Very exciting. Goral's Night. More Nadine. And also Claudia Black. Play Chloe, I think was the name. See? Memory. Got such a good memory is the thing. Chloe, yeah. But yeah, and just as a reminder, there'll be no stream on Sunday, because going to watch a comedy show unless it gets cancelled again. Unlikely, but possible. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything else to say. Probably not. Dunno. Chloe Fraser and Nadine Ross. Marvellous. It's funny because Ross and Fraser are both masculine first names. But yeah. hope we all had a lovely. Hope you continue to have a lovely. Have a good sleep, those of you who are in an appropriate time zone. Have a good not sleep, those of you who are not in an appropriate time zone. Fraser's first name? Yeah, I think so. Like Fraser Hines? That's a name. I don't know where I know that from. It's an actor, apparently. Oh, we played Jamie in Doctor Who. Yes, that's how I know. So it all comes back to Doctor Who. It was lovely, yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, Fraser's the first name. See, you learn new things all the time. Particularly about, cultures you're not from. Because then you probably don't know all of the possible first names from other countries. But yeah, I sure as hell don't know most of the names in the Netherlands. Yeah, learn new things about English all the time. I'm sure you really wish you didn't, because none of it makes sense. We're infecting your mind like the hiss. It sounds like gibberish. That's because it is. It's English. If the hiss had come through and started speaking Dutch, they would have made perfect sense. But alas. Yeah. Have a lovely, everybody.
Orange peel.
Orange peel, one and all. And a zesty new year. And merry... I can't think of another word to do with peel. It's fine. Merry Orange. We're going to go with the lowest effort possible ending there with Merry Orange. It's funny because it's terrible. Bye!